Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Xana520, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. The dog really likes Zorlik. In the last episode, we raced some beavers and got a bottle and a piece of heart. We also rescued all of Lulu's eggs, and they taught us a song. And now we're off to go play that song for Lulu herself. First, we need to slow down the flow of time. And now we're going to warp off to Zora Cape. So we're here at Zora Cape. Here's Lulu. That sad face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression. Well, if we play her the new Wave Bossa Nova, which is a song her children taught us, she suddenly has her voice back. On this strange island with the Deku Nuts. Suddenly reveals itself to be a giant turtle. Good morning.
Yeah. I slept quite well. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. Passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes were closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. It seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there is no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, climb onto my back.
Turns around. Cow, what's going on? And my voice? What happened to me? She's very confused, but no time to waste. Take off your mask. Grab a tree. And off we go. Into the dragon cloud. Of course, we're not the only ones. Yes, forward. See how well that works out for you. Not very, apparently. Bye. However, our turtle friend here It seems he's easily able to weather the storm and bring us into the temple. Yes, goodbye. Welcome to Great Bay Temple. Starting off here, we're going to need some magic, and we're going to need some arrows. Well, we've got the magic. We just need to find some arrows. Get off the barrel. There's some arrows. Got some more. Got some bombs. More bombs. More arrows. Nice. Okay. So, another temple. Another group of fairies that we need to collect. Starting off here, we've got 4 torches. Lighting these 4 torches. We'll spawn a chest right in front of our turtle friend. I do believe that this chest is going to contain our first stray fairy. Stray fairies in this temple are blue. Whoa! That's a huge water wheel! Yes, it is. And this huge water wheel is going to be important. Also, let's get rid of that spider. Because that spider contains one of our stray fairies. Let's also get rid of that spider. And that spider. Excuse me. Come here. Hey, come here. There we go. But there's more stray fairies in this room. I think they're just below. Boop. Yep. There's a stray fairy. Come down here, walk into the bubble. Boop. Float back to the top. Now, before we go anywhere, there is a switch over here. Behold the main mechanic of this dungeon. Finding and activating these water switches that look like fish. Vaguely. Once you activate one, it will permanently turn on some fixture somewhere, or continue the water flow to another switch that you're going to have to turn on. Quick, get on there. There we go. This switch activates this water spout pump thing. Link, are you serious? Let's not do that, please. Get on this. Rise up. Get your camera out of the wall. I'm going to take off my Zora mask. I am going to put my Zora mask back on because I can't seem to swim correctly here. Platform. Elevator. Thank you. Let's try this a 3rd time. There we go. We're going to hop onto this. Now we're going to jump across this. There we go. Now you can see there's another switch over there. It's red. But we don't have access to it yet because there's no water flowing. I get it. That huge water wheel is powering this thing. Yes, it is. And it is spinning the platform in a counterclockwise direction. Inside this barrel is going to be our 4th stray fairy. This giant, what would you call this? A mixer? Is causing the water to spin in a counterclockwise direction. And this is the only direction we can swim in. That is where we're trying to get. That hole with the red and the green pipe coming out of it. Swim through here. Let's get rid of these guys. Okay. I need more magic, please. Magic, please. Magic, please. Thank you. Why am I saying thank you? There was no magic in that. There's probably magic in one of those pots down below. Actually, hold on. Let me check these pots. These pots probably have... yeah, magic. You stupid fish. Gotcha, you jerk. Alright. Let's break these pots. Break these pots. Get some hearts. Some money. There's some enemies on the walls there. I forget what they're called. But they'll grab you and swing you around. They're basically just barriers to prevent you from going that way. But they can be easily dispatched. Anyway. Mask off. Grab our hook shot. And grab that chest. And inside this chest should be our first dungeon item. Here's our map. So let's see, what do we got? 3 floors. First floor, second floor, third floor. All working around that central room. Sound familiar? It should. Because this is the water temple. But less dumb. Are you not going to grab me? What if I do this? There you go. So this tunnel is two-way because the, oh, hello. I'll explain these guys in a second. This tunnel is two-way because the water flow isn't going through here. Anyway, we hop across these lily pads and we have this enemy here. This is a Biobaba. It's a variation of the Deku Baba. And once you cut it off, it turns into that thing. Which is a weird thing. It's a very strange creature. But destroying all of them will cause this chest to spawn. $5 if you can guess what's in this chest. That's right, it's a fairy. And I kind of want those arrows that thing dropped. But they're gone. Anyway, let's hop out of the water here and go through this door. Do not fall into the water here because this will wash you back out into the main room. You don't want that. What we do want is to grab our bow and deal with that bomb chew and deal with these Biobabas so we can get across here. Excuse me. I said get across here. There we go. And in this chest is going to be our other dungeon item. The compass. Nice. Now, those Biobabas are still running around on the floor down there. Get rid of that one. Kind of want those arrows. There we go. Okay, he's probably gonna drop arrows. I want to get rid of that thing. Grab those arrows and open this chest to reveal a key! First of many. Now let's surface before the hand respawns. Now you may notice that passageway over there. We can't actually get to that yet. So instead, what we're gonna do is grab some rubies. Grab some more rubies. The boss key's in there. But let's swim back out into the main chamber and check out this room down here. Full of clams. What we're looking for here is a path up. And our path up is here. Along this pipe. Excuse me. Sir. There we go. Now you want to watch out for this bomb chew. Deal with him real quick. There we go. He's dealt with. Come over here and head through this door. And inside here are some choo-choos that infinitely spawn magic, which is the green one, and a yellow choo-choo, which spawns arrows. Why do we need this? Because our friend here we're rumbling. There's something here that you can't see. Or rather, you can. Hello, Wart. This thing is weird, and you have to fight him at least twice, as far as I remember. So, he's surrounded by these bubbles. These bubbles are protecting him. You can knock them off with your sword and with your arrows. And sometimes they'll just jump off themselves. The more you take out, the easier it will be to hit him, because your goal here is to shoot him in the eye. So, what you can do is just go ham here, like this. You can pull off spin attacks. You don't have to kill the bubbles. You just need to clear enough of them off of him so that you can shoot him in the eye. The more you clear off, the easier it will be to hit him. But of course, once you finally, hit him in the eye, all the bubbles will fall off. Excuse me, can I? There we go. That should be enough of them. There we go. Alright. Get over here. Okay. I should be able to hit him now. Excuse me? Excuse me. Can I hit you now? There we go. Hit him once. Hit him a couple times in the eye, and he will drop all his bubbles and start ramming the walls. There we go. And I think you just need him one more time. And all the bubbles fall off. And now he's gonna start doing that. And I am taking a lot of damage. Let's just get rid of these things, please. I am making the game lag! There's bombs. Why are there bombs? Did I just kill him with my sword? I didn't even know you could kill him with your sword. Huh. Imagine that. Color me surprised. Anyway. We're not that far into this dungeon. We're already getting the dungeon item. What is the dungeon item here? It's the ice arrows. But wait! The ice arrows in this game are immensely useful compared to their purpose in Ocarina of Time. In Ocarina of Time, they were completely optional. You did not need to get the ice arrows at all to beat the game. They were just sort of like a bonus reward for completing the Gerudo Training Ground. In this game, they're actually required because they have a unique property in this game. Instead of just randomly freezing enemies, you know, I've never thought about fighting a war with bombs. Maybe I should give that a try sometime. Give me your magic. Give me your arrows. I should try fighting a war with bombs. Anyway, so, ice arrows. MP2. MP2, MP2. Our, let me just jump off here. Our ice arrows here have a unique property. Rather than just randomly freeze enemies, if you shoot an Octorok, guess what? Now you've got a platform. And using this platform, we can get up here and turn on the red pump. And now with the red pump on, these red pipes are now flowing. But to show you that there's a lot to these ice arrows, if you just shoot the water, suddenly you have a platform that you can stand on. They kind of nerfed this. Excuse me, holy crap. They kind of nerfed this in the 3DS version because you can only freeze certain places in the 3DS version. And this was to prevent a weird, like, skip. Where you could actually just walk out to the Great Bay Temple. It was very, very strange. It's not something I ever did. Anyway, using the power of our ice arrows and the power of our hookshot, we are going to go over here. You may notice that on this door, the red water is going in, but the red water is not coming, or the red flow is not coming out. And that is because there is a switch in here that we need to turn. So, let's come in here, open the door, and in here we have a Blue Chew. Blue Chews don't actually have anything in them. They're basically just water bubbles. So, if we freeze him, now he's a block of ice. And we can push him over here. Climb on top. Hop up here. Get rid of that guy. And turn the switch. Now our blue chew friend has thawed out. You can do that with any chew, I think. Like, if I pop him, he's not going to drop anything. Because he's just water. Alright, let's get some bombs. Let's get some arrows. Let's get some more arrows. Let's get a full magic jar. Nice. But now the red water is flowing once again. And we can follow it along. Dive. Swim. Follow this red water. These guys stay dead because it's tied to a chest. I did not mean to do that. Climb up here. And while we're here, actually let me check something real quick, because I think this is where the fairies start getting a little convoluted. I believe, like, you know what? Hold on. Let me come over here. I believe. This jar down here. See the pot? That's what I thought. That pot contains one of our one of our fairies. That's the only fairy in this room. Fine. Word of caution: do not jump on top of a Biobaba lily pad if there are still Biobabas. Or if there's still a Biobaba underneath. Because it will knock you on your butt. Can I make that? I bet I could make that if I put on the bunny hood. Whoop! There we go. So, we're going to break these, break these, break these, break these. And now we're going to use some fire arrows to thaw this guy. Also, yes, those ice platforms do melt eventually. Come in here, and it's a gecko. This gecko has these things. Ouch. Get back here. So gecko here has an attack pattern. These giant things are they're just things. Now Gecko's gonna do that, and eventually he's gonna do that. What we need to do is freeze him while he's up there. Try to get a shot off on him. Hit him with an ice arrow. Go back up. Now, don't get caught in his goo. Because what will happen is he'll start doing some rapid fire fisticuffs on you. And send you flying. Away from that. Why am I wearing these bunny ears? Got you. Boop. Right in the face. For that to come down. Gotcha. Let me see if I can hit him. Wait for him to pause. Smack him with my sword. My sword does more damage than just arrows. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. he starts knocking hearts off you. And eventually, gives you a nice sucker punch. Gotta wait for that to happen. Turn around. Shoot him down. Where are you? Gotcha. And it's a frog. Well, and all these jelly things melt. The door has now opened, revealing the room with the boss key in it. But we're gonna deal with our frog friend here in a moment. However, that's gonna have to wait till next time, because I'm out of time. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're gonna have a conversation with Froggy here. This is Anna520, signing out.